Good evening, folks, and welcome to Alien Addict. And I'm in virtual reality right now. I have no idea if the audio's coming through, so if it's not, I apologise. But we're about to start this journey, which is Apollo 11 VR experience. Should we do cinematic? Or should... Ren, I can see you. Can you hear me, Ren? Is the audio coming through? Is it loud and clear, or am I very fuzzy? Hello, Ren. Okay. Should I do this? Should I do this interactive? I should do this interactive, shouldn't I? Sounds okay. Hello, Val. This is very, very strange. Okay. So what this is, guys, is you cannot see me, but I'm in virtual reality right now, and I'm about to do. You could definitely hear about Ufology. The texts are going very fast. I am about to do a few videos this week because next week, Saturday today. Next week I will be doing videos. Tomorrow I will be live at a power station that they're going to explode the entire thing. So yes, I'm in VR and I'm about to start this mission. Is the music coming through? The audio of the actual virtual reality, guys? Power station. Yes, I'm gonna go live tomorrow and watch a power station get detonated. Okay, cool. Right, well, should we start this thing? Yes, we shall. We will start this thing. So, if anybody has never seen this before, this is a virtual reality experience, and I hope it's going to come through okay, because I've not tried this. I've never tried anything like this live before, and the quality is probably will look a bit shit to you guys. It looks great in virtual reality, but you'll probably be looking at this in 720p. So not so great. It may look a bit blurry, but this is basically the entire mission from start to finish. I think it lasts about...
No man can fully grasp how far and how fast we have come. But condense, if you will, the 50,000 years of man's recorded history in a time span of but a half a century. Stated in these terms, we know very little about the first 40 years, except at the end of them, advanced man had learned to use the skins of animals to cover them.
Yeah,
then
baby, we're off to the moon.
10 years ago, under this standard, man emerged from his caves to construct other kinds of shelter. Only 5 years ago, man learned to write and use a cart with wheels. Christianity began less than...
Don't worry, guys. On this mission, we will be UFO spotting.
This year. And then, less than 2 months ago, during this whole 50-year span of human history, the steam engine provided a new source of power. Newton explored the meaning of gravity. Last month, electric lights and telephones and automobiles and airplanes became available. Only last week did we develop penicillin and television and nuclear power. And now, if America's new spacecraft succeeds in reaching Venus, we will have literally reached the stars before midnight tonight. This is a breathtaking pace, and such a pace cannot help but create new ills as it dispels old. New ignorance, new problems, new dangers. Surely the opening vistas of space promise high costs and hardships, as well as high reward. So it is not surprising that some would have us stay where we are a little longer, to rest, to wait. But this city of Houston, this state of Texas, this country of the United States was not built by those who waited and rested and wished to look behind them. For the eyes of the world now look into space, to the moon, and to the planets beyond. And we have vowed that we shall not see it governed by a hostile flag of conquest, but by a banner of freedom and peace. The exploration of space will go ahead.
I don't know if I can skip this part.
Whether we join in it or not.
I'm not sure.
And it is one of the great adventures of all time. Those who came before us made certain that this country rode the first waves of the Industrial Revolution, the first waves of modern invention, and the first wave of nuclear power. And this generation does not intend to founder in the backwash of the coming age of space. We mean to be a part of it. We mean to lead it. Its hazards are hostile to us all. Its conquest deserves the best of all mankind. And its opportunity for peaceful cooperation may never come again. But why, some say, the moon? Why choose this as our goal? And they may well ask, why climb the highest mountain? Why, 35 years ago, fly the Atlantic? Why does Rice play Texas? We choose to go to the moon.
All right, here we go.
We choose to go to the moon. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we're willing to accept, one we are unwilling to postpone, and one we intend to win.
This is very cool, guys. Anybody's got a VR headset, I recommend this.
Listen,
I bet the
base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys.
oh, it's great, mate. You and Brent need to get one of these. It's I bet the graphics look shit on your end, but when you're in the headset, it's pretty fantastic. What's going on? Oh, loading. Okay. So we're starting the mission. I believe that I get to control some of this, so...
I think the momentous,
holy shit,
thing that I can recall about that particular day was the opportunity while my two friends here were being put into the spacecraft to stand alone by myself out there and look at the rocket and the quietness and see the sun come up and the waves rolling in and the evidence.
Yeah, guys, if you any big fans of space, even if you're not into gaming, you gotta get yourself one of these. It's pretty special. And the scale that I'm seeing this at is only what I can imagine it must have looked like. Okay. Can you imagine if they'd have carried on with the space mission? Is that a UFO? Is that a UFO for that? That's a seagull. Hey, how you doing, fellas? You alright?
We had a 90% chance of
we're going to the moon, yeah?
to Earth on that flight, but only a 50-50 chance of making a successful landing on the first attempt. There's so many unknowns in that descending from lunar orbit.
No smoking.
Have not been demonstrated yet by testing. It's a risk-reward
Alright, calm down.
equation. And
I think Buzz just told me to be quiet.
To accept a level of risk, so long as it's commensurate with the reward that you will get by achieving the goal that you're after.
It's just me as that guy Green. I kind of just want to walk to the rocket, you know, and like open the door, and it's just not letting me do that. It's like, it did say VR experience though. Okay. Oh, hey, oh. I'm kind of like in my own helmet. That's it. That's better. Okay. I think I need to resync this.
At this time indicate we are go. 1 minute 25 seconds and counting. Our status board indicates the third stage completely pressurized. 80-second mark has now been passed.
Do you know what you're doing, mate? Excuse me. Do you know? I hope you know what all these knobs do, because I have no idea.
Mission sequence at 8.9 seconds. We're approaching the 60-second mark on the Apollo 11 mission. T-minus 60 seconds.
I kind of feel like I don't fit in my suit quite right, but I can see in my own body.
Neil Armstrong just reported back. It's been a real smooth countdown. We passed the 50-second mark. Power transfer is complete. We're on internal power with the launch vehicle at this time. 40 seconds away from the Apollo 11 liftoff. All the second stage tanks now pressurized. 35
Okay,
seconds.
like this button here.
With Apollo 11. 30 seconds and counting. Astronauts
Okay.
report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds.
Okay. Guys, are we doing this? Yeah?
20 seconds.
I'll tell you something, the music is quite... I've got goose pimples.
Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start.
Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff. Past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Alright, big lad, we're off.
Tower clear.
We got a roll program.
Neil Armstrong reporting the roll and pitch program, which puts Apollo 11 on proper heading.
Oh, we're off, guys, yep. On the way to the moon.
Plus 30 seconds.
God, I bet it was so claustrophobic in this thing. There's 2 mobile phones on the carpet.
Altitude's 2 miles.
Oh, 11 Houston, you're good in 1 minute.
See, it's definitely not flat, guys. I can see the curvature.
Downrange 1 mile. Altitude 3, 4 miles now. Velocity 2,195 feet per second.
Hey, oh, I can stick my head out the window.
11
That's not...
Houston, thrust is go. All engines, you're looking good. Hi, Roger, you're loud and clear, Houston.
Oh my God. Hello? Looking inside, Buzz.
Houston, your guidance is converged. You're looking good.
Set 8 miles downrange, 12 miles
I'm sure I'm supposed to be keeping an eye on these knobs.
Stand by for mode 1, Charlie. Mark, mode 1, Charlie. 1, Charlie.
My word.
Taking the staging status.
This is Houston, you are go for staging. Tower's gone. Roger, tower.
Can I... Oh,
Board cutoff.
Inboard engines out.
I'm in board cutoff.
hey, oh. I think we're weightless. Hey, oh, look, it's the pen. I wish I could, like, flick it. No, maybe I'd flick it too hard. It'd end up piercing Neil's suit.
Houston, be advised the visual is good.
It's
This is Houston, Roger out.
it's a very beautiful experience, this, guys. I can't quite explain it. You know, it's worth getting. This is worth getting. if you've got access to one of these headsets, get one. That pen was definitely doing tricks, you're right. Okay, so why am I floating in space? Okay, they've obviously got pissed off with me and kicked me out. Guys? What the hell? What? I don't get this bit. You know, it's supposed to be still in the spaceship, surely. The rocket. I've been abandoned, guys. They've kicked me out. I did too much talking on board. Even for that, I've only had 3 beers, and they obviously didn't like it. They did, bastards.
I think certainly to go.
Oh no, they're there. Yeah, they're there, guys.
And look back on the Earth
I'm here.
certainly does affect your perspective. And then when you see it, tiny as your thumbnail held out in front of you at arm's length, that sort of gets your attention.
I wanted to record this in 1080p at 60 frames per second, but it would only let me do it in 720.
Headlight out there, black velvet of space.
Right.
It does change your perspective. It makes you think that
You imagine that they're up here.
fragile entity. Because it is.
For the. I'm actually speechless. You know, the.
This is Houston. Slightly less than 1 minute to ignition.
All right.
And everything is
I'm
go.
gonna have to be quiet now. Where's this thing going?
Apollo 11's go.
Guys, Mia. Excuse me. You've left the Englishman.
Ignition.
There we are.
Firm ignition and the thrust is go.
It's doing its slingshot.
Apollo 11, this is Houston at 1 minute. Trajectory and guidance look good and the stage is good. Apollo 11. We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second.
I just wanted to do something different tonight because I haven't gone. I've been working, so I ain't had a chance to get a video up, guys. And I wanted to get back to it.
Cutoff is right on the nominal. Roger, Apollo 11, go. We're showing velocity 35,570 feet per second. Altitude 177 nautical miles. Apollo 11, this is Houston. You are go at 5 minutes. Roger, Apollo 11, go.
There we go. There she is. Can you guys hear this music? I know I'm spoiling it, but if you can hear this, it's fantastic music. It's like some Hans Zimmer shit. I love Hans Zimmer. Okay, why's it gone black? Oh no, you've got to be shitting me. Get ready to take control. How the hell am I gonna do this? Okay, it says I can skip. Should I skip it or should I have a go? How do I have a go? It just says get ready to take control. I'm ready. I'm ready to take control. Do I, okay. Oh, right, got you. Right, okay. Skip it. Just take control. Holy sailors. Holy sailors. Okay. Okay, so that seems quite simple. Okay, let's just give it a whirl. If I don't get this in one, I'm just gonna skip it because that looks amazing.
Apollo 11, this is Houston. Your go for separation. Our system's recommendation is arm both spiral buses. Over.
Okay, spiral beacon armed.
Tell you something, guys. They've picked the best man for the job here.
Roger, we concur with the logic.
Right, okay. I'm not even in my suit properly, right, okay.
Hey Neil, we need to rotate the spacecraft now.
Right, okay. Right. How the... It's literally so dark in here. I can't see shit. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I think I get it. I can see the Earth. Oh, there we are. There we have it.
We got the Eagle in view.
That looks off. Now what? Accelerate. Okay. I got you.
Moving forward.
I am literally...
30 meters.
This is
25.
probably the most intense thing I've done.
20 meters.
This is like giving birth.
15
Well,
meters.
when my wife gave birth. Kind of.
Fast. 8 meters.
I think I'm going too fast, guys.
5 meters.
It looks like I'm gonna... Oh.
3, 2 meters, 1 meter.
Did I do it? No, I'm skipping that. I did it. Let's just pretend I did it, yeah? I did it. As far as I'm concerned, I got inside the hole. That's good enough for me. I don't want to bore you with me because I will try and probably do that. But we'll be here all night if I try and do that. But just pretend I did it, yeah? That didn't happen. I didn't crash the spaceship. We're still going to the moon. Why am I calling it a spaceship? It is a spaceship, let's face it. The rocket. No, I don't want to do it again. I said... I don't... Guys, I don't want to do this again. Are you doing it for me?
Okay.
Neil, are you... Oh, Neil's on it. It's okay, we're good. Actually, no, is it Buzz? No, it's me. It is me. We'll pretend it's me. Look at this. I am on this. Oh, that's why. I was going for the wrong hole.
5 meters.
I see, yeah, I get it now. You got to go for that bit. I was going for the black bit. I could have...
3,
If I'd have known, I should have read a book before.
2 meters.
Yeah. That's the one.
1 meter.
So it looks like what they did, they blacked out some of the windows and just left like... Yeah, well done, mate.
Apollo 11, this is Houston, radio check.
Okay, oh, they've kicked me out again.
Roger, we've got the high gain locked on now, I believe, auto tracking now.
Okay, you're coming in loud and clear. With,
It was such an ingenious idea to do it in stages. You know, if they... I'm going to say I can remember, but the Russians were trying to do something that was in just one massive big bloody rocket.
Roger, go for LEM ejection.
Thank you.
Apollo 11.
Oh, there we go. We're on our way.
Roger, could you give us some comments on how the transposition and docking went, over?
Yeah, I thought it went pretty well, Houston, although I expect I used more gas than I've been using in the simulator. Except for using a little more gas, and I'd be interested in your numbers on that. Everything went nominally.
I don't know why do you Americans call it gas? I mean, it definitely wasn't gas. You know, gas is something that I put on my cooker. I hope I have an astronaut suit on. Oh. Well, if I was in charge, we wouldn't have. If I was in the driver's seat, we definitely wouldn't be going to the moon. Okay, well, I'm back out in space now again. Keep doing this, the bastards. Oh, I see what you did there. I just thought it'd be different. I fancied a live stream tonight, and I thought I was just going to do it face to face and just talk about some shite. But then I just thought, I've got this VR headset, and I wonder if there's a way to do it live. And
Eagle, Houston, the alignment and
lo and behold,
look good to us, over. Roger, thank you.
There it is.
Eagle, Houston, would you have Columbia go to the high gain, yaw 0, pitch -20, over?
Okay.
Go 1 minute till take. You guys take care.
See you later.
So obviously it skipped to where they've they've slingshot it round the moon. Thanks, Val. I thought it was a pretty cool idea.
Go for undocking, over. Roger, understand. Roger, Eagle, undock. Roger, how does it look? The Eagle has wind. Roger. Eagle, Houston, we see you on the terrible, over.
I do believe you got thrusters on board that vehicle.
Okay, you got it. Do it, data. Roger, let us know when you're ready to copy. We have a DOI pad and a PDI pad, over.
In space, no one can hear you scream.
Guidance says
Blake.
we'll go. Coming up on 5 minutes to ignition. Gene Kran's getting a go, no-go for descent. Okay, all flight controllers, I'm going around the horn. It's going to make your go, no-goes based on the data you had for an LOS. See, we got it back. Give me another few seconds.
going, flight. Okay, retro, go. Vital, go. Guide, go. Control, go. Telcom, go. Jinsei, go. Ecom, go. Surgeon, go. Capcom, we're go to continue TDI.
I am definitely looking for that Easter egg. No. There's the Earth. Okay, it's got to put me back inside there now, I think, for the landing. Okay, again, I don't know. Do I try it? Right, so pitch forward, backwards, toggle. Okay, sod it. Let's go. I think I'm not very good at games, so I'm going to end up crashing it. That would have been terrible if they'd have made it all the way to the moon and you couldn't get back up. That would have been... wow. Okay, this is a bit different. A bit more room in here. Nice. Okay, I'm actually controlling this now. Okay, this doesn't seem too hard actually, guys. I'm sure I shouldn't be able to put my head out the window though.
Altitude 4200, think you're go for landing, over.
Oh, where's the fuel? I don't want to use too much fuel, do I? My fuel... oh, there it is. I think. 33. I see that number a lot, 33. Frost.
3,000 feet. Top alarm. 1201. 1201. Roger, 1201 alarm.
Alright, well,
2,000 feet. 2,000 feet. Into the ag, 47 degrees.
am I actually...
47 degrees.
would you say I'm on course, guys? I have no idea. Do I look too high or too low? What is that? Look at that. That's definitely a little... right in the centre there. You see that? Oh shit, yeah, right. I'm too... oh shit. Oh, mate, can you not take over? I have not... I'm gonna overshoot this. Okay. Let's just say we landed somewhere different, mate, yeah? Oh shit. Oh shit. I was a bit too fast. Oh, mother. Oh. We'll let the expert take over, eh? It's nothing better just to sit back, you know, and just kind of watch it rather than have the stress of actually having to. Val, okay, just pretend we'll pretend I'm doing it, yeah? We'll pretend I'm actually.
Eagle, we got you now. It's looking good, over.
What is that big line? That is a massive straight line.
Eagle, Houston,
You know, no one's been to the moon before. Neil, are you seeing this? There's a huge straight line going for miles.
Altitude 5,200 feet.
All right, okay, you're concentrating now. Took some pictures, shall I?
Roger, copy. Altitude 4,200, and you're a go for landing, over.
This piece of string doesn't look too safe.
Roger, understand. Go for landing. 3,000 feet. Put out alarm.
Hang about. Just am I controlling this or you?
Roger, 1201 alarm. Where go? Same tide. Where go?
I'm sweating, guys. Got beads of sweat running down my head.
37 degrees.
Eagle looking great. Your go.
That doesn't help, that light on my head.
Altitude 1,600. 1,400 feet, still looking very good.
Roger, 1202.
Come on, man.
35 degrees. 35 degrees. 750. Coming down to 23.
He don't give a
700 feet, 21 down. 33 degrees.
He doesn't give a shit, does he? He's just like
100 feet down at 19.
the red light goes off, he just turns it off.
540 feet down at 30. Down at 15. At 400 feet down at 9.
Yep.
Gate forward. 10 and 50 feet down at 4.
Abort.
30 and a half down. They're tagged on horizontal velocity. 10 feet down, 3.5. 47 forward.
I've actually been in
On 1.5 down.
the not this, but the bit that landed. What's it called? The cone bit. I've been in that
2.5.
when I was a kid.
19 forward. Altitude, velocity, light.
I went to see a space shuttle take off when I was about 10 years old, and it was cancelled due to weather.
11 forward, coming down nicely, 200 feet.
Just my luck.
5.5 down. 5.5 down.
It's shit weather in the UK, and then when I got to the States, we got shit weather.
Within 60 feet, 6.5 down. 5.5 down. 9 forward.
See, this for me is kind of like, it's great sticking my head out the window, but you know, I'm pretty sure
100 feet, 3.5 down. 9 forward.
I'd have got told off for that.
5%. 185.
Not to mention, he's got no helmet on.
75 feet. That's looking good. Down a half. 6 forward. 60 seconds.
Here we are. Very nice.
Down 2.5. Forward. Forward. 40 feet down 2.5. Picking up some dust. 30 feet, 2.5.
Oh, look at that.
Big shadow.
Moon dust blowing up.
Forward. 4 forward. Drifting to the right a little. Down a half. 30 seconds. Forward. Contact light. Okay.
Go on, lad. Hey up.
Yeah, the descent. Hold control both auto, descent engine command override off. Engine arm off.
Very nice.
413 is in.
You would think he would be a bit more excited.
We copy you down, Eagle.
Griffin, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
Roger, Tranquility. We copy you on the ground. You got
Osvaldo Franco. How you doing, my man?
Thanks a lot.
I'm in a virtual reality simulator. Yeah. I've crashed it twice as well. Tell me I can step off.
I'm at the foot of the ladder. The limb footbeds are only depressed in the surface. About
What's the quality like, guys? Does it look really shit graphics? I bet it does.
The surface appears to be very, very fine-grained as you get close to it. It's almost like a powder. Ground mass is very fine. I'm going to step off the limb now. That's one small step for man.
Where's that camera that we're filming him?
Giant leap for mankind. As the surface is fine and powdery, I can pick it up loosely with my toe. It does adhere in fine layers, like powdered charcoal, to the sole and sides of my boot. I only go in a small fraction of an inch, maybe an eighth of an inch, but I can see the footprints of my boots and the treads and the fine sandy particles. Yeah, this is Houston. We're copying. There seems to be no difficulty in moving around as we suspected.
Unfortunately, mate, the only thing I can do is control the rocket now and again, and look around.
No trouble to walk around.
Good afternoon, Gordon. Good evening, should I say. You've missed me crash. It is PlayStation VR. I wish it was an Oculus on a PC. That would be quite cool. But I've got a Mac, and I only use my computer for editing. So I've got a PlayStation that is basically used. It's a PlayStation Pro, and it's used for a Netflix machine. So I thought, let's get a couple of games for it and a virtual reality headset. Okay, what's it want me to do? Okay, I'm going to be an astronaut.
Isn't that something?
Oh, wait up.
Magnificent desolation.
What's this that I've got to do?
My pocket open, bud?
Yes, it is. It's not up against your suit, though. Hit it back once more. Or more toward the inside.
What the hell's that?
Okay, that's good. I want to back up and partially close the hand.
So I take it I'm Buzz. I must be Buzz, yeah.
Sure not to lock it on my way out.
Neil, I know I'm walking backwards, but you know, there's no rules to the moonwalk. Neil. Neil. What if I can look at it? Oh, hey, oh my God. I'm inside, Neil. I am inside, Neil. Houston, I'm inside, Neil.
It's quite dark here in the shadow and a little hard for me to see that I have good footing. I'll work my way over into the...
I'm off over here, mate.
Looking directly into the sun.
Oh, I'm off. How do I turn round? Oh, that's how you turn round. Swivel my chair.
A lot of the rock samples out here, the hard rock samples, have appear to be vesicles in the surface. Houston, roger out. Oh, that looks beautiful from there, Neil. It has a stark beauty all its own. It's like...
What is that? Can anybody see that over there?
It's different, but it's very pretty out here.
On that hill.
I'd like to evaluate the
Tyler?
spaces that a person can
Are you seeing this?
traveling on the surface.
Can I go in there?
Tranquility Base. This
Oh,
is
hey up.
Houston. Could
Hey
we
up.
get both of you on the camera for a minute, please?
Oh, God. I'm stuck.
Okay, Buzz, we ready to bring down the camera? I'm all ready.
Guys, is that a monolith?
You're all squared away in good shape. Okay.
Or is that the game glitching?
I'll step out and take some of my first pictures here. Roger, Neil, we're reading you loud and clear. Something interesting in the bottom of this little crater here.
Oh my God, that's 2001 Space Odyssey. That's cool. Oh my God! Elon! I found Elon's car. Oh no, it's not Elon's car. It's the Audi. I thought it was Elon's car. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for 2001 Space Odyssey. Thank you very much. It was worth it. There's what else up here?
Incidentally, these rocks
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's this? This is the Matrix. I can... Right. Okay. That's the only thing. They need to... If this was an open world VR, that'd be cool.
I don't know how good your lens is, but if you can punches,
I'm coming, mate. Oh, I can skip it. I can. Oh, that's it. Oh, why didn't I find that button before?
Neil, this is Houston radio check over. Hi, Roger. Houston, loud and clear. Roger out. Loud and clear.
Oh, I was doing a job, wasn't I? I'll stick that there. There we are.
Neil, this is Houston, based on your...
Oh, we put... Come on, Neil. Let's get this flag up. There we go.
Okay, Houston, I'm going to change lenses on you.
Whee!
Roger, Neil.
Now, you would have been shocked if I'd have put that up then and it was a British flag.
Okay, Houston, tell me...
What is this little gadget?
This is the solar wind composition experiment. The sun continually emits a flux of electrically charged particles into space. This is termed the solar wind. The Earth's magnetic field prevents these charged particles from reaching the Earth's surface, although in the Earth's polar regions, these particles can reach the upper part of the atmosphere, causing auroras. The Moon is outside the Earth's magnetic field for most of each month and has a negligible atmosphere, allowing solar wind particles to reach the Moon's surface. The solar wind composition experiment was performed on Apollo 11, 12, 14, 15 and 16. It consisted of an aluminium foil sheet 1.4 metres by 0.3 metres that was deployed on a pole facing the Sun. This foil was exposed to the Sun for periods ranging from 77 minutes on Apollo 11 to 45 hours on Apollo 16,
Leave me alone.
allowing solar wind particles to embed themselves into the foil. The foil was then returned to Earth for laboratory analysis. This
Really?
allowed the chemical composition of the embedded solar wind to be determined.
Something interesting in the bottom of this little crater here.
Alright, I'm coming. What crater?
Are you getting a TV picture now, Houston? Neil, yes, we are getting
Skip
a
by
TV
him.
picture.
Oh.
Neil, this is Houston. We're getting a picture. You're not in at the present time. We can see the bag on the LEC being moved by Buzz, though. Here you come into our field of view. It's a little difficult to dig through the...
Okay.
It's very interesting. It's a very soft surface, but here and there where I plug with the contingency sample collector...
Is it just me? Or is there much else to do up here?
The Lunar Flag Assembly,
No.
or LFA, was a kit containing a flag of the United States.
Yeah, I'm not
designed
listening.
to be planted
I'm sorry, I don't need to listen to how a flag is a flag. Let's go back. We're going to take off. Guys, if you get this game, it's good until you're on the moon, and then when you're on the moon, you realise there's not really much up there.
Tranquility Base, Houston. Roger, go ahead. Roger, our guidance recommendation is pings, and you're cleared for takeoff.
Virtual reality is very cool, I have to say.
Roger, understand. We're number one on the runway. Roger.
Why are you leaving me? Again. That's what I want to know, Gordon.
8, 7, 6, 5, first stage, moving on ascent, proceed. Beautiful. 26, 36,
Now, it was a lot faster than that in reality.
balance kept long.
Okay.
Very quiet ride.
Bastards left me.
1,000 feet high, 80 feet per second vertical rise.
Well, that's absolutely charming, that, isn't it?
Here you go, Houston. Request manual start override.
Can you imagine that if you had actually left somebody?
2,600 feet altitude. Here you go, Houston. You're looking good to us.
I'm sure they've done this on purpose in the game, you know, just like made it look like you've been left. Hey. Okay. I don't know how much is left of this, guys, but it's been emotional. It's been an emotional journey. My head feels rather uncomfortable. I always love this bit, you know, in Apollo 13 and the first, if you've seen that, First Man, whatever it's called. Yeah, so cool.
Houston, we got the service module going by.
Roger, thank you.
And it's rotating, just like it should. Thrusters are firing.
Now, if I'm warm now, I'll be very warm in a minute.
Miles high, velocity 33,000 feet per second.
Houston, we'll have you for about 3 more minutes through Redstone and then pick you up after blackout through Orion.
Roger.
Guidance reports Apollo 11 right down the middle of the corridor.
Here we go.
11 Houston, you're going over the hill there shortly. You're looking mighty fine to us.
See you later.
Well. Oh yeah, they're facing backwards, aren't they? Whoa.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth. No single space project in this period will be more impressive to mankind or more important for the long-range exploration of space, and none will be so difficult or expensive to accomplish.
Apollo 11, Houston, through Orion. Houston, and the blind, everyone says the visual contact. Apollo 11, Houston, standing by for your history reading, over. Apollo 11, this is Hornet, over. Apollo 1, this is Apollo 11, reading the light core. Our position 1330, 16915.
It's a VR experience.
Aircraft reports visual with 3 full shoots.
It's the full thing. It's not a demo. Wow. You can just imagine the relief, can't you? You know, touching when them shoots pull. A mirror? I didn't see a mirror. Am I going to have to sit in that press conference now? Where they look all good? Nope. That's it done. And that is very loud in my ears. Very nice, guys. It's what, an hour and a bit. Very good experience. I highly recommend it. If you've got a PC, I'm sure it'll be amazing. Oh, dear me. DMK, you turn that phone back up. Beautiful, man. guys, if you would do me a favour, the setup of this was very stressful. If you wouldn't mind leaving, then thumbs up would be much appreciated. Stephen Greer loves the thumbs up. So we are going to the moon again in the next, probably in the next 10 years. Now NASA mentioned the next 5 years. And, you know, it's just going to be mental. And I'm sure all the conspiracy theorists will come out of the woodwork and say that it's gonna be all CGI, but you know, the science, the technology, this is very, very it's hard hitting. These guys, honestly, it's kind of brings it home, if you know what I mean. Well, is it going to be SpaceX or is it going to be NASA? Oh, there we go. There's a little Easter egg at the end. Guys, when the video's finished, if you wouldn't mind leaving a comment. If you don't want me to stream like this, you'd prefer me to stream other stuff, that's fine. Don't worry, I'm not coming away. I'm not going to start turning into a gaming channel or anything like that. This was just a bit of fun. Tomorrow I will be live streaming at a power station that has reached the end of its days, Ferrybridge Power Station, and they're going to be detonating all the towers. So you will see live if you tune in tomorrow. It will be roughly around about 10 a.m. UK time. And yeah, it will be exciting if it has a good signal, because apparently I'm not going to be able to get as close as I got last time. I was hoping to get a drone, which I will at some point be getting. Also, I do want to start interviewing more and more people. You know, I've got Osvaldo Franco as a permanent fixture to the channel, and he will be doing many more videos with me. We're going to be getting many other guests on the show. I've started to reach out and ask some people who probably you would never imagine would come on a little show like mine, but I'm getting a little bit of interest, so I don't want to start naming any names, but hopefully we're going to get some good guests in the future. But I'm looking for original guests as well, that want to get their story out there, that want to get their UFO stories. Just don't try and pull the wool over my eyes. Because we don't like that, you know. We want to keep it real, guys. That was one experience. I highly recommend it, people. Get yourself Apollo 11 VR. I think if you got a PC, it's probably about $6 or whatever. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that. I don't do anything like that yet. But I told you all about the job that I left. So now I've taken a job that's half my salary. So I want, the plan is that I get this channel really going and start doing more and more uploads. Now, I don't ask for money, guys, but what I do ask for, when you watch a video, if you like it, get it shared out there to your friends, anybody who's into ufology, anybody who's into anything that's a little bit out there and can bear a British Yorkshire accent, because I know some of you guys find it hard to understand me, so I do try and speak properly the Queen's English, but I wasn't brought up that way, guys. But anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream, and I hope the quality wasn't too bad, because I had to really down the quality to get it to work in VR. I have no idea what the sound was like either, so it was an experiment, this. But anyway, good night, God bless, guys. Mind the bugs don't bite. I'm Alien Addict, and I haven't got a clue how to end this stream. So you just got to have to bear with me talking for a little bit longer. Well, I've had 3 beers, so I'm not that sober. Well, no, I am sober, because I don't really drink anymore as much, guys. It's, you know, two kids and a missus that looks at me like poo. Right, let's have a look. Broadcasting, there we are. I'm on air. How do I end it? Broadcasting settings. Stop broadcasting. Yeah, good night, God bless. Mind the bugs don't bite. I'm Alien Addict. It's been a pleasure, guys.